Well guys, we are back after a couple of weeks of a break from the channel. We're finally back and we're back on it, aren't we?
We're from Barcelona from the wedding.
Yeah, we went to a wedding for 4 days in Barcelona. Don't worry, we weren't trying to sail out fast to Barcelona. Yeah, but it was a fantastic wedding, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a little bit tipsy.
You did get a little bit tipsy. So
you was the worst one.
I did get a bit more than a little bit tipsy. So it was a great wedding and we had a fantastic time. But now we are back. So in this video, it's going to be a mishmash of things. We're going to do a bit of transfer news. We're going to do a bit of everything really. So strap in and get ready for the show. Oh, by the way, Silver Fox is wounded. He's hurt his shoulder. I don't know how, but he's hurt his shoulder. So he might moan and groan about it. Firstly, let's welcome our new manager.
Steve Cooper.
Steve Cooper, yeah. So out of the three, Potter, Cooper and Corberon, we went and plumped for Cooper.
For the ex-Forest.
Yes, he is ex-Forest. But listen, we're not looking at that. I think it's a great appointment. What about you?
I think it's going to be good for us.
Yeah.
I'm saying possibly. I think it will bring some good players in and make us stay up.
I think he'll do good for us because let's not forget his under-17 England side won the World Cup and he nurtured the young players from that group who are thriving now in different teams. He took a mediocre Forest side from the bottom of the Championship to promotion in one season, and then he kept them in the Premier League the next season. Some people will say he ran out of ideas. Some people will say the owner of Forest was meddling and it kind of broke down in the relationship. But what I'm glad about is that we got him now, and I'm looking forward to the next season in the Premier League, even though we're going to have points deduction and we're not going to have a lot of money to spend.
You never know, they might do it sneaky way.
Well, loans, freeze, that's probably the way forward for us. But our main aim for the next season is just to survive, isn't it? As long as we survive in the Premier League, then that's all we need for next season. Yeah, so I'm just happy with us surviving. What about you?
Got a feeling we'll be 13th in the league. 13.
Well, you're a bit more optimistic than me. First of all, we don't know how many points deduction we're going to get. Second, we don't know how much money we have to spend.
Might surprise us. We might get many players in.
Yeah, well, I hope you're right.
Steve Cooper is a Blue Army now.
He is a Blue Army now. And we'll probably, I don't know, if we get time to it, we'll probably do a little vlog about Steve Cooper.
We need to get a chance for him, get him ready.
Like always, guys, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and help us to grow.
And smash the like and subscribe, please.
So while we've been off air, the fixtures have come out as well, haven't they? Hey, the fixtures have come out, and we've picked out a few games that we think are very tasty.
Yes, KFC Dad is watching the first game in the Premier League.
Well, the first game in the Premier League for Leicester City is against Tottenham Hotspur.
At the King Power Stadium.
It is at the King Power Stadium. The return of Madders. James Maddison will return to the King Power Stadium if he's fit.
And also will be Harry Winks.
Yeah, and Harry Winks was asked by Leicester City, who would you like in your first game? And he predicted correctly. He said Tottenham. So that'll be an interesting game for Maddison and Harry Winks.
I'm very excited to see Cooper what he will do for us.
Yes, I am very excited about that too.
And Puckaloo.
Hold on a minute. What was that?
And Puckaloo.
You mean Ange Postecoglou?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think to him, Dad?
I think he's a decent manager. I think he's a good manager. I think he'll probably improve this season. It'll be a very, very tough game for Leicester because we've had a season out of the Premier League. We did well in the Championship, but we're coming back in now with points deduction, not much money to spend on players. So it'll be an interesting game, like you said.
Hopefully, Dad, don't be negative. Let's say positive foxes.
Yeah, we are going to say positive. So that's the first game.
Yes, KFC Dad, what your favourite away game to go?
Well, when the fixtures did come out and I had a look, I quite like, especially now that we have Steve Cooper as our manager, it'll be an interesting game on the 10th of May, away to Nottingham Forest. Yes,
tasty.
That's going to be a tasty and interesting game. Nuno Espirito Santos
versus Steve Cooper.
Yes, against Steve Cooper. Only time will tell how we've done with our new manager, and that's the game I'm looking forward to going to. What about you, Mayan the Silver Fox? What about you? What game are you looking forward to?
Leicester against Chelsea.
Leicester against. Oh yes, the return of the Mac, return of Enzo Maresca. Leicester City versus Chelsea. That's in November.
Leicester fan won't be happy with him.
Well, that's another interesting game where Maresca will return with his new Chelsea side. Will he get booed? Will he get a clap from me? Look, he left quite quickly, didn't he? But he did get us into the Premier League, so yeah, I'll give him a clap.
I'll give him a clap, but we should not have done that.
Well, he's going to do that because it's Chelsea and they're going to pay him more money. And they're another level above us. So he's going to go. So, okay, I wish him well, but not for that game or any game against us. So, yeah, that's another interesting fixture in the fixture. What about the last game of the season? What have we got last game of the season?
FC Bournemouth away.
AFC Bournemouth away. Now that seems very like a weekend away in Bournemouth.
And save your money, please.
Save your pennies, mate. And we'll be hopefully we'll go to that. We'll go to Bournemouth away. I don't know where we'll be in the league at by then, but we'll be going Bournemouth away for the weekend, making a weekend of it. What's going to be your favourite away fixture next season?
Manchester City away at the Etihad.
Why is that then?
Because Leicester will go for it at the Manchester City players.
You want to see us how we cope against Haaland and Foden and Grealish
and give it a go.
Okay.
We've done it for.
Well, let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about who's going out from the club and who's coming into the club. Yeah, so the transfer window is open now, so let's get into a little bit of that. Okay, so who's going to be leaving the club?
Is Iheanacho?
Yes, Iheanacho. He with the t-shirt he wore at the end of season tells you that he will not be sticking around. Unfortunately, we like Iheanacho, don't we?
He's my friend.
Yeah, he is.
Wish him luck. Good luck for
Yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Kell, senior man. And who else is going? Dennis Pratt. Dennis Pratt. His contract will run out at the end of this month as well, same as Iheanacho. Who else? Mark Albrighton. He's already gone. A legend from the 2016 season.
I'm a bit gutted.
Yeah, would have liked to if he'd stayed around. Who else?
We know it, but Ndidi, the last one.
Well, Ndidi, I think he's, as of this moment, has rejected a contract from Leicester City, and his contract with Leicester City will run out at the end of this month, so he'll be a free agent. And I think there's a few clubs that are after him, the likes of Everton,
Marseille.
Yeah. Marseille, by the way, have just appointed Roberto De Zerbi as their manager.
Interesting.
So yeah, and then there was the loan players that have come back. So Yunus Akgün went back to Galatasaray. Callum Doyle went back to Manchester City.
That's 6-1. Yeah.
And Fatu, which, fingers crossed, we will be signing.
Mr. Little Fatu, come on, bring him in.
Yes, Fatu hopefully will be signing for us.
Get out the pen sorted, please.
Okay, so a quick look at who is staying or who might be coming to the King Power, to Leicester City. We had one signing already, haven't we? We've got the GOAT. Mr. Jamie Vardy has signed a new 1-year deal with the club.
I told him to get that signed.
You did. Right, yeah, so thank you, Mr. Vardy, for signing on. But that's not going to be enough, is it?
No.
It's not. Alongside the GOAT signing a new 1-year deal, who else signed a new 3-year deal?
Vanis Vestergaard.
Yannick Vestergaard signed a new 3-year deal with the Foxes.
He's doing very well in the Euros with the Danish football team.
Yeah, he is doing very well in the Euros with the Danish football team. He did very well against England in the 1-1 draw. And we do have some players coming back from loan spells. So who's coming back from loan spells?
Christensen,
who was also in the Denmark side that played against England.
Everson,
he's coming back from Stoke. He was on loan at Stoke.
And we already knew it. It's Samari.
Boubakary Samari, yeah. He was on loan where?
The Seville,
yeah. So he'll be coming back. That could be a ready-made replacement for Wilfred Ndidi if he wants to stay, or do we cash in? Also going around in the rumours, we'll go into that in a minute. Okay, so Everson, who's interested in Everson?
Derby County.
Derby County, newly promoted to the Championship, are interested in taking Everson on loan for the next season. Who else have we got?
Wolf-Face.
Oh yeah, this is we said at the beginning of the show we weren't in Barcelona trying to sell Wolf-Face. Apparently there's interest from Barcelona for Wolf-Face. If we could get a lot of money, then I think the club might sell. But I quite like him. I know he's a bit rash sometimes, but we need someone who's quick at the back as well. So who else? Leicester are also reported to be looking at Callum O'Hare from Coventry, who will be on a free transfer. These are the kind of signings that we probably need to get, don't you think?
Yes.
Who else? Can you think of anyone else?
Willie Carro.
Carvalho from Liverpool. There's interest in him. Steve Cooper wants to sign him.
I'm big. I want him. He's a good player. I've seen him at Gentle away.
Yeah, he was good. Who else? Can you think of anyone else?
The centre back for Belgium.
Oh yes, we partnered with Fez at the back. Arthur Thiet. Currently was playing for Rennes, wasn't he?
Correct.
On loan, but his team is Braga. Isn't it? It's Braga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another possibility as well. And the parts of the transfer window we don't like hearing about. Apparently reported only in the last couple of days. Brighton have reignited their interest in
Juice Beale.
Yeah. I don't think he'd want to go, but bearing in mind about the points deduction, about PSR, I think the club might have to sell, unfortunately.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, though. Yeah, we don't want him to go, do we?
Come on, Junior, you're a Leicester lad. Please stay.
Yeah, make sure you stay. Let's not forget, we do have a pool of young players that could step up to the mark. Players like
Will Alves.
Yeah.
And Sammy Bravebook.
Ben Nelson.
Yeah, good. Casey McTeer.
Casey McTeer has already stepped up. Yeah, there's a good little bunch of young players that could make the mark and had some game time under Maresca.
Hopefully we'll do it with CQ, hopefully.
Well, he is good at nurturing young talent, as he has shown with the under-17s for England.
But we need to get some for CQ.
Well, okay, so that about wraps up our quick sort of comeback show. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've chatted about a few things at the club, and there'll be more vlogs coming up in the following days. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit a like, and just keep help us to grow. See you soon. Over and out.
Like and subscribe, and see you a bit.